Talking to Dr. Levack, trying to get out all my stuff right now. Don't we all have stuff? Going to no contact with family members is actually a growing trend, and the topic was even recently featured on Oprah Winfrey's new podcast. Dr. Richard Levack is back with insight on why this is happening and how to deal with it. Dr. Levack, no contact?
Yes, so this is family estrangement, where you literally change your relationship so they become strangers. You avoid them. And it's more common. I don't know if it's more common because of social media, so we're talking about it more. But doing my research, Shally, it's amazing. Something like 40% of people have some estrangement from a sibling, a parent, a step-parent, a grandparent. So it's a lot more common than I realized.
When you have this no contact, and we go back and forth, at least I have in the world of psychology, there are moments to work through things,
yes,
of value to sit down and have conversations. Isn't that what it's all about, to talk?
Absolutely.
But then there's moments, and recently the trend, I'm out, and I'm just not going to even put the time and energy into it. Is there one way that is better than the other?
Look, we are an atomized society, meaning people are lonely. A family is kind of your tribe. So if you can work things out with your family, you absolutely should try. I think that with the younger generation, abuse, the word abuse has been expanded. In the past, it really meant physical, emotional abuse, but now you're hearing young people on the internet in a way supporting each other. Your parents didn't support you, they're not supporting your new spouse or your partner, cut them off. So there is a danger that there is kind of a trend right now giving people permission to estrange, to have no contact with their family.
That saying where it's time heals everything. Yes. In this situation, would it, if you decide I'm not in a place to deal with this, and you do no contact with somebody, a few years go by, does it make it difficult to come back and be a part of the healing?
It does, but time does heal.
You think so?
Yes, and sometimes telling a sibling, look, I really just can't deal with this. I'm so sorry. It breaks my heart. Can we just not see each other for a while? I just can't do it. Every time we get together, I feel put down. I feel judged by you. Or the same with it's very rare, but 10% of the estrangement comes from a parent towards a child. Oh. And that's really tough, very tough on mums. Dads are more angry. Mums are in grief. But for you to say, I can't see a child, it's usually because that child has drug, alcohol problems, and has a number of times let you down, lied to you, stolen from you. In that situation, saying, I just can't have you over for a while till you get sober, isn't a bad thing. I know the family's not watching right now, but of a family where the parent and the child, it's not for those reasons, they just stop talking over a disagreement. And the pain that it is not, it's just rippled everywhere, to the grandkids, to the other kids, to the cousins, everyone
to everyone.
Takes sides.
Yeah.
No, it's very painful. I think for your viewers, if you are in a conflict with a sibling, a parent with a child, take some time, sit down, and don't be afraid to apologize. You know, Shally, it's amazing. I know of a family, I'm not going to obviously reveal them, but the dad was a high-strung dad. He could be abusive. Sometimes he kicked his kid. That's really bad. And the kid is really angry as an adult, 30-year-old adult. And the dad has said to me, what does he want? I've apologized already. Sometimes you need to apologize a few times. I can't believe I did that to you. You know, I feel bad doing this again, but I really understand why you're angry with me. So don't be afraid to apologize a few times.
I love, by the way, Dr. Levack and I did a whole half an hour extra on our streaming show. So if you download the Fox 5 KUSI app tomorrow at 12 o'clock, we expand into this a little bit more. Like, I don't like my family, and what you can do, especially during the holidays.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. That's going to be streaming tomorrow because this affects everybody.
This
right?
does, right.
Yeah. Dr. Levesque, thank you.